Jervis Bay in Cornwall, prime real estate for G7 2021. The presidents and prime ministers of the 7 richest democracies have assembled at a Cornish coastline resort. This summit will not be in front of a computer screen but a round table. This is the first in-person G7 summit in almost 2 years. The topics are tough but tightly packed. From Russia to China, to trade disputes, climate change and vaccine diplomacy. The agenda is varied, but each country has its own priority. The non-host of this year's summit, Joe Biden, has consciously taken over the G7 driving seat. And the willing partner, Boris Johnson, has invited the Indo-Pacific partners to the summit. Leaders of India, South Korea, Australia will also be in attendance. The most worrying crisis for America at the moment is an aggressive China and icy Russia. Biden will also be announcing his big vaccine contribution to the world after pushing for suspending patents on vaccines. The British Prime Minister and host also hopes to bask in the spotlight. Boris Johnson plans to boost the United Kingdom's credibility with ambitious targets for the global vaccine rollout by end of 2022 and an environmentally friendly post-pandemic economic rebuild. French President Emmanuel Macron wants a support in Africa's Sahel region. Ahead of the G7 summit, Macron announced the end of Operation Barkhane in West Africa's Sahel region, which was launched in 2013. France has 5,100 soldiers deployed across a semi-arid strip on the southern edge of the Sahara Desert as a part of Operation Barkhane. German Chancellor Angela Merkel values American leadership, but not as much as she once did. US and Germany have had their differences, especially on Chinese tech company Huawei. Besides, the electoral clock is ticking, with Germany set to replace Chancellor Angela Merkel in September this year. Yoshihide Suga shares many of Biden's concerns about China. Japan is also keenly counting on allies to aid the upcoming Olympics in Tokyo. Italy's Mario Draghi will look to the G7 nations to support stability in Libya and aim for the control of the Mediterranean migration routes. Canada's Justin Trudeau will likely attend the summit in Cornwall, remembering the 2018 G7 meet he had hosted, and the chaos caused by the then US President Donald Trump after he refused to endorse the final joint communique.